everyone, welcome back. I have quite a big junk haul. Actually, it's not a haul. I always say haul. It's a purge. It's garbage day. It's empties day. I've been collecting this for a while and I'm anxious to get rid of it. So let's do it, shall we? I am going to try and do foods and maybe kitchen stuff first, and then we'll get on to beauty last. Seems like all the food piles up on top. The first thing I have here are these Chester poppers. They're cheddar whirls. I got these at the Dollar Tree last week, and because I was hungry. I was hungry when I went to the Dollar Tree, because I'm always hungry when I go to the Dollar Tree. And I saw these, and they were like, yeah, they're calling to me because they're Chesters, and I love the Chester's cheese puffs. The ones that just melt in your mouth. They're called Chester corn puffs. They are so good. And so I thought, oh, these have to be dang near as good, if not as good, maybe better. No. They just taste like an off-brand, in my opinion. They're a little crunchier than the other ones. The other ones just melt in your mouth. These are hard and crunchy, and I don't know, the cheesy flavor is just not the greatest. I don't care for these, and I will never get them again. Just saying. This is Cracker Barrel macaroni and cheese in sharp cheddar. This was really good. We had it last week for dinner. I love Cracker Barrel brand. Oh my gosh, it is so good and creamy and thick. It's a little expensive, but at Walmart it's cheaper. At Harmon's, it's always a little more expensive, but it's just a nice macaroni treat once in a while. They also have sharp white cheddar, which I just bought. I haven't had that one yet, I don't think. I may have. And then they also have cheddar Havarti. I thought it said cheddar Hawaii. I don't have my glasses with me. So they have sharp white cheddar, Parmesan white cheddar, and cheddar Havarti. So maybe I have had the sharp white cheddar. I don't know, but I'm excited to try it. I'm excited to eat it. I love that macaroni. These are so fun and delicious. These are the Chakra Rooms. A sweet subscriber sent me these over the Christmas holiday, and I was ecstatic because I had forgotten that I loved these so much. I had just forgotten about them. The last time I had some was about two and a half, 3 years ago, and I found some at an Asian market, and they were just so good. And they came in a pink package, though. I think they were a different brand. I'm not sure. But I was just ranting and raving and hooting and hollering over them. And what do you know? You guys listened and remembered. And so I found these at Five Below. My friend came in from Washington over Christmas, and we went to Five Below, and sure enough, there they were. And I told her to buy some because she just had to have them. I told her she just had to try one, and it turned out she had already had them, but I saved one for you because they are so cute. They're like little mushrooms, and the chocolate to cookie ratio is divine. You get a nice solid head of chocolate, and they're just so good. So I saved one so I could show you and eat it. And the chocolate's good. It's not crazy carob or cheap chocolate. This is good. Sweet and crispy. And they are crispy. I will say that. Here is a True Lemon Lemonade in peach flavor. This is my favorite. I love the True Lemon drinks, the little pixies that go in your water bottles. I love them. You get 10 packets, and you can get these at Walmart, Harmon's. Harmon's is in Utah. It's like a Utah store. I'm sure you can find them lots more places, but peach is really good. Watermelon is also good. The watermelon tastes like a Jolly Rancher. Legit. I've had the raspberry. It's good. I've had just the regular plain lemonade. It's all good. It's just all good. I love them a lot. They're great. They are great. I always have them on hand. These were good. North Pole. These were the Germac Pistachio Company Party Mix. Oh, I got these over Christmas. They were a bomb. I loved them. No, they weren't a bomb like in bad. They were like bomb.com. I'm getting old. I'm losing touch with the in phrases. Okay? Anyway, these were so good. They had chocolate pretzel balls, cinnamon chortles, honey sesame sticks, cashews, almonds, and cherries. They were delicious. I immediately ate them all. They were just so good. So thank you to the sweet soul who gave these to me. is a box of the Reynolds Kitchen Slow Cooker Liners. I used this last one last night. I love these things. Cleanup is a breeze. Ever since I started using these, I've never had to clean my crock pot. Well, you know, I'll wipe it down afterwards, but I've never had any leakage from these bags. I don't dread using my crock pot. I used to kind of dread it because it's a big, heavy crock, and then things get stuck on it, and you have to soak it and wash it thoroughly. Not anymore. These are the best, and this is the regular size. I think they have a bigger size. I'm not sure. It's the same type of thing that the Reynolds turkey bags are. Same thing, but for your pot. And so you just open it up, put it in your pot, and then you end up later with a clean pot. We all like clean pots. So I went back to the store and bought 2 more boxes, and then one of you let me know in the comments yesterday, that she found these at Sam's Club. These were, I think, $2.99 a box, and you get 4. She found them at Sam's Club. I think she said she got 12 of them for $8.99 or something like that. So, yeah, good deal, yo. I always will have those forever. Here is the Ultra Shine dish detergent tabs. These are from Dollar Tree, and I love them. I love them. These are the only ones I get anymore. Excuse me. I used to get Cascade, other kinds, other brands. This is my favorite. This works just as well. And they're $1. And you get 10 pods. And it's just my husband and myself, so we don't use a lot of dishes really quickly. And so I don't wash dishes like every night. I wash maybe once a week. So these just last me forever. I can buy 30 for $3 and I'm good. They're great. I just love them, you guys. And most everyone that has used these has really liked them. So just letting you know on that. Oh, more Chakarooms. What else? Another dish tab. See, this has been in my closet for so long, I don't know what's in here. I just keep piling it in, and so I'm going to probably have repeats, a lot of repeats. This is the Hormel macaroni and cheese. It's the stuff that's pre-made. You find it in the refrigerated section of your grocery store. Mine's like kind of where all the cheeses are. It was really good. We had this on Christmas, actually, along with meatballs and ham and salads and whatnot. But it was really good, and you just microwave it, and it was really thick and cheesy, and you got a decent size container of it. You just remove the container from the pack, from this cardboard sleeve. You peel back the plastic film, and then you put it in the microwave on high for 2 minutes, take it out, stir it up, and then put it in for another minute or 2, and you're done. This was really good. I highly recommend. Really good. I know I have more food stuff. Ew. I start touching things that are gooey. Let's see. Oh, yes, I have a lot. Here is the minute rice. This is the pre-made stuff. So here's the white rice. I have had chicken flavor, wild rice, and brown rice flavors. They are so good. These are already cooked. They come in a little microwavable cup, and you just peel back the film or take it all the way off. I just kind of peel it back and then let it flop back on just so it won't pop or anything like that. But you put it in for 1 minute, 60 seconds, and it is hot. It comes out hot, and they are really good. And the cups, I save the cups because they're a thick, solid, microwavable cup. I love these, and they are so convenient, and 2 in a pack. I wonder if Sam's or Costco has these. Let me know if you know. They're not that expensive. I think they're like $2 at the store, but I'm not quite sure. I can't remember. But they're really, really good, and I love them. And then I sometimes will just heat one up, put butter and salt and pepper inside, and a little onion powder, and just stir it up in this cup and eat it. It's the best. Or when you're done with the microwave, you just plop it on a plate, and you lift up the cup, and it comes out in this cute little mound. It looks like you're a chef, and you just, and it comes out all perfectly shaped. It's great. Very convenient, you guys. I like that a lot. These are the chicken crackers by Baker's Harvest. These are another Dollar Tree winner from me. I love these. These are so chickeny, like truly chickeny. I like these better than chicken in a biscuit by Nabisco. These are just so chickeny, and they don't taste like a fake chicken. They taste like a real chicken. Yeah, you should try them. They're really good. You should, because I said so. You like them. And they're quite addicting, actually. Oh, these are really good. Fast Fixins, restaurant style, home style chicken breasts. These are good. And these actually have a country gravy mix inside. It's just a pouch with the powdered gravy, and then you mix some milk in it or water. I haven't had the gravy yet. I just keep saving them and keeping them in the freezer. These are so good in the air fryer. They are crispy on the outside, tender and juicy on the inside. The breading tastes good. You don't get that hard, boingy vein in the middle of the chicken. It is so good and tasty. But I'm wondering, I don't know if they are going to keep having these ones. My grocery store ended up not having these one day, and I had to get the same thing but no gravy inside, which I was like, okay, that's cool, we don't need the gravy. But they were a tad smaller, and the breading was just a tad different, but it had the same great taste. So I don't know what's going on. I used to get the chicken fingers, the fast fixin' fingers, and they were the best, but they stopped making them. Cannot find them anywhere. And so that's why I'm getting these. And so I'm wondering if they're going to get rid of these and just have the littler ones. I don't know, but these are amazing. These are expensive though. Like this was $11.99, and you get, I think there are 5 patties in here. They're quite large. They're quite large. But as I said, the smaller ones are still $11.99, and they're not as large. They're just they're like a ½ inch smaller and a tiny bit thinner. Figures. Here's another rice, minute rice. This is a Jiffy corn muffin mix. I bought a couple of these when the shelves were starting to go bare a couple years ago, and I was like, oh no. So I saw some of these and bought some, and they expired, and so I thought, well, I better eat them before they get really expired. I mean, this expired 11 months ago. But when I ate it, it was only expired by 9 or 10 months. I don't remember. And it was fine. I eat expired stuff. It's no big deal. I mean, you know, relatively, it's okay. It's okay. If it was 5 years old, maybe I wouldn't eat it. But not even a year old, I'll eat it still. Oh, here's another Cracker Barrel sharp cheddar. Oh, sweet potato pie by Miss Patti LaBelle. I love this. It is so delicious. This is a mini one, and these are only 50 cents at Walmart. And you can only get her pies, as far as I know, at Walmart. I don't know, maybe they have them at Sam's Club too. I don't know. But they've got a bigger size at Walmart, and then they have a family size at Walmart. And I think the family's $7 or $8, and then the medium one is like $5. They are so amazing. I have the family size in my freezer right now. I was going to serve it over the holidays. I never did because my family kept bringing desserts instead. This stuff, you can't stop eating it once you start. Forget pumpkin pie. Forget pumpkin pie. It's all about the sweet potato pie. It is so good. So, yeah, I love them. Zadarans dirty rice. These are so good, but they sure don't make your house smell good. Oh my gosh. This stuff will stink up your house for days. Days. It's just full of such good seasoning and spices, and it just wafts and permeates every piece of fabric in your home. If you have a favorite coat or a purse or anything, put it in the closet and shut the door. Maybe put it down in the basement. Maybe put it upstairs and shut the door. Do something with it, because you want to protect it from the stink. Otherwise, it's going to stink for days, like a good 4 days. But this is really good. We use hamburger. We use ground beef with ours. You can use sausage. You can use ground chicken. You can use whatever you want. It's really tasty. It's really good. And you can put corn in it, which I like, peas, which I like. Daryl, he doesn't like corn and peas in his stuff. He's that way. So I basically just put onions and ground beef in his, and then I'll add peas and corn to mine. It's just really good, and it's filling, and yeah, it's delicious, but it is stinky. Woo! Lorna Dune cookies. I love these. These are so good when you go to the hospital and you have a procedure done, and then they give you the Lorna Dunes, like a colonoscopy or an endoscopy. They give you some Lorna Dunes. At least my hospital does. They give you the Lorna Dunes and some apple juice because you've been fasting and going to the bathroom forever and a day the night before, and you're starving. And so after I had my colonoscopy last summer, I'm like, do you have any apple juice and Lorna Dunes? And she's like, oh yeah. And she brought me a big old styrofoam cup or plastic cup full of Lorna Dunes. Full. They're like a little pack with 4 cookies, and she gave me a ton of them. And she didn't, the hospital didn't charge me for them. They were wonderful. They always taste better on the airplane or the hospital. But anyway, I digress. These are really good and I love them. And you can also get these at Sam's Club at a better value. You get 6 cookies in a pouch in the Sam's Club ones. But these are yummy. I just love them. They're like a shortbread cookie. And I like to crumble them up and put them in yogurt, like peach flavored yogurt, or like the Faye yogurt. It's really thick. And the peach flavor, it's really bland. I put some of those cookies in, maybe a little dollop of peach jam or apricot jam. Stirred up, so good. Here I have the Minute Rice Brown Rice. This is really yummy. That's what I had last night actually, was the brown rice. This is the Lean Cuisine Vermont white cheddar mac and cheese. This is really good. I love it. It's got a really good flavor. It's quite filling. You don't get too much, but you get enough to fill you up for a nice lunch. It has a really good flavor. I like the noodles because they're ribbed or ridged or whatever you call it. They're kind of twisty and they're fun to eat, and the cheese is nice and yummy. This is really good. And these are 280 calories. They're good if you want a less fattening macaroni and cheese. Here's another True Lemon Lemonade in the peach. Aha! Here are the Mariani Apricots. These are dry. Apricot. I always say apricot. Sometimes I'll try to say apricot, but I don't really know. I just say it however it comes out. Vet Tech Mom! Got me hooked on these because I mentioned in a vlog how I was a little backed up. And she's like, try a handful of dried apricots. They'll get you going. She was right. She was right. So I take these at night. Not every night. Just when needed. I'll snack on like 5 or 6. And they're just little. And they're really sweet and they're chewy and delicious. And way better than a prune or a dried plum. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on those. Take it at night before you go to bed, watch TV, have some water, go to bed, wake up the next morning, and you are doing all right. So yeah, go get you some of these if you need them. This is the Chiyo Bonnies Flips. This is my favorite one, the key lime crumble. These are really good. My grocery store Harmon's, they finally are getting Chiyo Bonnies Flips back again. For the longest time, my store didn't have them, and I'm like, whatever. And so I had this one, and then I also bought some peach cobbler ones, which are amazing. So those two are my very favorite. I had the strawberry cheesecake one about a week ago or so. I didn't like it. The little crunchies that you put on top, they were really artificially strawberry tasting. I didn't care for it very much at all, and I didn't really like the flavor of the yogurt, but yeah, the key lime and the peach cobbler are really good. And here is the garden vegetable box of crackers that I got from Dollar Tree. This is also from Baker's Harvest. These are super good too, you guys. They have that good vegetable flavor like you would expect from Nabisco, but I just like them better. The cracker's better. It has just more of that vegetable flavor. I just really like these a lot, and they're only $1. And again, these are addicting, but they're so good. They are just so good. I think, nope, here's a little silly food item. Onion powder. For those of you who've watched me forever and a day, you know that I love onion salt and onion powder. I put it in macaroni and cheese. I put it on hamburgers. I put it in spaghetti. I put it in everything. I put it in potato salad. It's awesome. Next time, you should try it. Like, if you think you need a little bit of garlic salt in something, try putting onion salt in first. Because a lot of times, it's not garlic salt you need or want. It's onion salt. Onion salt makes the biggest difference. Not garlic, onion. It's good. It is so good. So I'm constantly going through onion powder and onion salt. I rarely go through garlic. I only use garlic powder and garlic salt on hamburgers and in spaghetti. And that's it. This is really good. And that was from the Dollar Tree. This is from the Dollar Tree, only $1. I like the shilling one. Is it shilling from the grocery store? They're a little stronger, more potent, better made, but anyway. Okay, I think that is it for food. Let's get on with the beauty. Pantene, I love this. This is a Color Shine shampoo. I love it so much that I got the Big Daddy pump. I love this stuff, and I have some in my shower right now. And I have a Big Daddy conditioner that I'm almost gonna get ready to use. Still working on my smaller one, but I love the shampoo and conditioner. This is not the stuff that's making your hair fall out that I heard about recently. I heard on the news there were Pantene products that weren't that were being recalled for something, but I don't use those particular products they were talking about, so this is good. And if I'm wrong, oops, I didn't know, but I think this stuff's okay. And my hair's been just fine. And here is a L'Oreal Elvive Dream Links. I tried this conditioner a few months back because they were out of my Pantene conditioner, and I wanted to try this. I was growing out my hair, and my hair was super long already. It was like clear down to here. Now it's up to here. I shouldn't have cut it. But anyway, I just thought I'd try it since the kind I liked wasn't there, and I don't like this at all. It didn't condition my hair at all. It just, I don't know. I just couldn't even put my comb through it. And I also use a leave-in conditioner when after I towel dry and stuff. This is just awful. I don't like it. For my hair, it was no good. This is what I get for my husband, the Daily Clarifying Shampoo by Suave. And this is the jumbo bottle. I get the jumbo at my grocery store. Dollar Tree has it, just the regular size bottle all the time. It smells wonderful and delightful. It also has a conditioner that goes with it, but my husband doesn't use conditioner. So I actually have like a pump of a different shampoo, an empty pump bottle. So he likes the pump, and so I'll just squirt this into that pump bottle and call it good. But I get him the clarifying shampoo because he uses that thick crew in his hair. It looks like Crisco, and he uses mousse. So he has a lot of buildup in his hair. A lot. And yeah, I'm gonna do it. You've seen me talk about this before, but for those of you who are new, bless him. I love him so much, but he needs to learn how to wash his hair better. He always goes like this with his palms, and he calls it good. And with all that buildup, I'm like, Daryl, no, you gotta get in there. Get in there with your fingertips and just get that scalp clean. Come on, get it in there, get in there. And he's just like, so I'm constantly reminding him, scrub your head. Anyway. Oh, we're silly like that. This is the Equate Lavender and Jasmine Body Wash. This is super nice. It had a great lather. It's inexpensive. It smells almost exactly like the Dial soap, the Dial scent. I believe it's Dial. It's just like $2 cheaper. And I used this last summer or last fall. That's how, or maybe it was last fall. Oh, it just smells so good. It smells like summer and fall because that's generally when I use this. And so it always brings back that time of year for me. I love it. It's nice. It's really nice. Definitely. I bought it more than once. I like it. This is the Crisp Morning Air soap from Bath and Body Works. I just like to use these during the fall season, so it takes me, I don't know, a year or two to use one of these up. So I finally did, and it just smells so good. I get the hand sanitizers too sometimes if they have this scent. It's a really nice fresh, it kind of has like a fresh apple, cinnamon, woodsy smell. It's really great. It's refreshing. I love it. This is a Pumpkin and Tonka Shower and Bath Gel by Beloved, and it is the pumpkin scent, pumpkin spice or something. I got it at Target this past fall because I was like, no way am I going to go to Bath and Body Works and get a $12 or $13 body wash. No, because I wanted the sweet cinnamon pumpkin, but they weren't having any sales, and I didn't want to have to buy two, get two free, or buy, the deals that they did have, I wasn't interested in. So I was like, forget it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just get a cheap thing somewhere else. So I grabbed this. I thought it was $4.99. This sucker was like $12. It came up on the register, and I was like, all the blood rushed from my head. And I just went ahead and bought it. But I will tell you, it's great. It smells wonderful. It smells like pumpkin pie. It doesn't smell like a corn chip. It doesn't smell like a foot. It doesn't have that funky, weird smell to it that some of the candles have or lotions have that are this spicy stuff. It smells delightful. And it had a really good lather. It lasted a long time. It was great. It's kind of an orange color. I really like it. I probably won't get it again because it's just too expensive. And I told my husband, I'm like, it was $14. I said, I'll take it back if you want. He's like, no, that's all right. But it smelled wonderful, and it totally smells like Halloween and Thanksgiving. But, oh, yeah. It's nice, but it's just a high price. I mean, it was higher than Bath and Body Works. So anyway, and then this is the Fresh Laundry Scent by Abby and Sullivan. This is room spray or fabric spray. That's what it is. It's fabric spray, linen spray. I got this from their website. Well, this one's from TJ Maxx, and it was $3.99. You can get it on their website too. I think it's abbyandsullivan.com. And when I did that, I got 2 of these, and it came with a pump. And so this one's empty. I'm working on the other new one. This just smells so nice. I spray our pillows with it in our room. It smells so beautiful, so fresh and linen-y and beautiful. I love it. I gotta hurry. This video is like forever. If you're still here, thank you. This is the Dove Advanced Care Dry Spray in Clear Finish. I love this stuff. I like to use this as a body spray. It's nice to use, like if you're gonna go to the doctor or the dentist, or you know, somewhere where you don't want to wear harsh perfume, but you want to smell nice. This is it. It just smells lovely. I love the Clear Finish scent. It just smells so beautiful and light and nice. Ooh, there's still some left. And then I'll put this on at night after I get out of my shower. And I also use it at night for my deodorant. I always put deodorant on after my shower, even if it's at night. And I don't like to put the stick on, because then I'll put the stick on again the next morning and then it builds up. So I just put this on at night and my stick on in the morning. But this smells amazing. I wish so much that they would actually make a body spray so I wouldn't have to use this deodorant spray, because I've noticed it will leave a little bit of a film on your skin, but it just smells so wonderful. I love it. I have one I'm using one right now. This is the Fragrance Booster Fresh Scent Beads from Dollar Tree. These are super great. I've used them a ton of times. Right now I'm using some downy beads, but these are crystals, actually, not the waxy beads, but they smell fresh as fresh can get. These just have a wonderful smell. You can smell them even after you've washed your clothes. They don't compete with anything. They smell good with whatever detergent you're using. It smells really great. And it's $1 at Dollar Tree. This is a Better Homes and Gardens Sweet Orange and Pine Wax Melt. Oh, I loved this. A subscriber, I believe her name was Joan, sent me these. She sent me a whole box of wax melts, and this was one of the ones she sent, and I used it at Christmas time. It smells like a Christmas tree and a touch of orange. It just smells so good. Oh, it smells straight up like Christmas tree, like a Christmas tree wreath. It's amazing. This is the Elvive Color Vibrancy Protecting Shampoo. This is nice. I like it, but I like Pantene better, and I like Dove better. But I got this as a last resort, and it was nice. It was nice. I'll get it again if I have to. Got the Twisted Peppermint. This was the freebie from Bath and Body Works. You only got the mini. I remember back in the day you could get a full one for free. I think sometimes you still can get a free body product up to $12 or $13, but at this particular time my coupon was just for a little one. But it smells good. I like to use this in December, and that's it. But I do have the Twisted Peppermint car air fresheners that they have for their scent portables, and I do have the hand sanitizer right now that I'm using in Twisted Peppermint. Here is the Pantene conditioner. This was great. I realize I'm going kind of fast now, but that's on purpose. These are the Equate Makeup Remover towelettes. These are great. I love them. I never have a problem with them. Oh, there's one left or two left. They do dry up a little fast because I don't use them every day. In fact, I rarely use them, but it's a little damp. But when I do, they work great. You can also just kind of get them wet. Just put them under the faucet a little bit and get them wet, and then use them up. Yeah, the Equate, they're really inexpensive at Walmart. They're great. Yes, they are. These are the cotton rounds from Assured. These are the Dollar Tree ones. I love these. They're the only ones I use. You get 80 in a pack, and so I'll go to Dollar Tree and grab a couple. I love them. I use them. I cut them in half and then in quarters, and then just use whatever skincare on those little pieces because I don't need to use a whole thing. But for my nail polish removing, these are great. They don't come apart. They don't get linty. These are really good. I love them. and they are $1 from the Dollar Tree. Mary Kay Eye Makeup Remover. This is the oil-free eye makeup remover, only kind I get. I love it so much because I use waterproof mascara, and this is the best that I've tried for waterproof mascara, getting it off. It just comes off like a breeze. I tried the L'Oreal, and it was not good. And honestly, I think that's all I've tried. I've been meaning to try Slash Kashuk because I heard that was okay. And I'm sure like Lancome and all the expensive ones are good, but I don't want to pay that much money. This is, how much is this? $12 or $14 a bottle. I love it. It lasts a really long time. I just love it. And I only, you shake it up and then you spray it on your cotton round. I just go shh and I'm done. And then I use that one cotton round for both eyes, and then I flip the cotton round in half and then use the clean sides on both sides. It's great. I only need to use that one squirt for both eyes. I used up this Laura Geller Balance and Brighten foundation. There's a little bit left here, but I just went ahead and started it on my new one. I love this. It's what I have on today. This is what I've been wearing for the last month or so. This has become my all-time favorite. It's just good. It's very natural. It's not cakey. It doesn't leave little white dots in your pores like some foundations do. I really like this a lot, and I think this is probably what I'm going to use forever for the rest of my life. That's a big statement. I love this, and I got it off of, you can get it on QVC, and if you can't find it there, Sephora, Ulta I don't think sells it anymore, or you can go to the Laura Geller website, and I think that's where I got mine, because like Sephora never had it when I was looking for it, so I just got it off their website. This is the L'Oreal True Match Baby Blossom Blush. I use this every single day because it goes on so light and fair that I kind of just use it for a primer for my other blushes. So this goes on light, nice and light and evenly, and then I can get my other blushes on that are a little darker. I can put those on more evenly. They don't streak or get patchy because I've got this on first. It's lovely. It's satiny and light and nice. I love it. So this goes on every single time I wear makeup as my blush primer, my blush base. I don't know. It just goes on first and then my real blush. This is a little sample, the Lancome UV Expert Defense 50. This is a moisturizing sunscreen. So this, where did I get this? I think I might have got it in an Ipsy box or an Ipsy bag or something a while back. I finally decided to try it because it has 50 SPF 50, and I liked it a lot. And it smells nice. It's kind of perfumey. It reminds me of a Crabtree and Evelyn scent that I used to wear a long time ago, but it's thick, so a little goes a long way. And I just put a dollop here and kind of do this, and then I pat it on, and then I rub it in. I just want to distribute it evenly. It's expensive, so I went to Ulta and bought a full size, and they're not that big, and it was like $40. But it's nice. It's nice. My skin feels good. It smells good. It's just a nice, luxurious little product. It smells good. But, so, yeah, I have the full size that I'm loving right now. And then this is my favorite mascara that I love, the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift in waterproof. And I love this. I don't know if you can see my lashes, but this has something in it that kind of holds your curl. I have to use waterproof mascara because it doesn't smudge for one thing, but for another thing, waterproof mascara holds the curl better for me. If I don't use waterproof, even if I use a lash curler, my lashes just fall. They just fall. They're very fine and thin. Waterproof's the only kind that will work for me. And I discovered this, and I love it. I love it. I will use it for the rest of my life. But you'll know when it's done. You'll know when it's dried out because it gets thick and goopy and gloppy. So you'll know right away when it's time for a new one. But I think they're like $8, $9. I don't remember. But they're worth it, man. Here is a NYX eyebrow pencil, the only kind I use, the only kind I like. This is in taupe, comes with a little spoolie on the end, and it twists, but this doesn't twist up anymore. It's done. There's a little nub on the very, very end, if you can see that. but it's a really fine tip, and I love it because it gets into my ends here. And these used to be fairly inexpensive, like $7, but at Target now, and even Walmart, I think they're like $10 now, $10 or $12, but it is what it is. They last kind of a long time for me, so anyway, I love these so much. And I like how the taupe is taupe. It's a good color of taupe. It's not ashy. It's not too dark brown. It's great. This is Revision DEJ Eye Cream. This is a luxurious thing. I've used it. I've had it twice. I've bought it twice. It's expensive as all get out. If you get it from lovelyskin.com, you can get a bottle of it for like $89. I know. But it's also made for your upper eyelids to help prevent sagging and hoodedness, and it can go all around your eyes and on your eyelids, where most eye creams, you just put them under here. They're not made for your thin eyelids up here. It's so moisturizing and wonderful, but it's just so expensive. And they sent me 2 samples in the mail not long ago, and I used them up. The one I ended up throwing away after I used it, but I saved this little one. You use it. If they send you a sample of this stuff, you use it. It's great. I want to get some more, but it's just so expensive. And then they also sent me a little neck cream sample, which I need to use, and that's expensive too. There's no way I'll be getting that. We're almost done. This is a little baby sample of Murad Eye Cream, Renewing Eye Cream. This was nice. I liked it a lot. It was from was it from an Ipsy? Or it could have been a sample of, I think I bought some Murad stuff for skincare from a skincare thing, and this was a little sample. I can't even remember. Not really a smell to this. I used it all up. I liked it a lot. It was great. It was great. And look how cute it is. Right now I'm just using a L'Oreal Wrinkle Defense Eye Cream. It was like $12. And I like it. It's really moisturizing. I like it a lot. 2 more things. This is called Open Sky. This is another freebie from Bath & Body Works, the little miniature. At the time there weren't many flavors to choose from, or scents to choose from that I wanted. And I don't like musky things. And this isn't musky at all. It's very sweet though, but the shower gels are always okay. It's the lotions and perfumes that can get you. That can just be too overpowering. But this was nice. I used it all up. It was nice and refreshing. I liked it as far as the shower gel goes. Last but not least, I finally used up my Chanel perfume. This is the Chance Eau Tendre. It's in the pink bottle. There's like a pink and a green and a, I don't know. I've had this for years, you guys. Years and years. One is all you need because it's strong. And this was expensive. I got it at Sephora. I used all my gift cards. It was like $100 or something. I loved it so much. And then when it was getting down to I bought some more, but I bought a smaller bottle. And then I didn't ever open that bottle up I've had it for 4 years. I finally opened it up because I used this. And it's still a very nice perfume. It's still one of my favorites, but I don't know. You know how when you get older, your scents seem to change. Your nose changes. So it's still nice, but I don't wear it every day. But anyway, the Chance by Chanel. I like it a lot. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this super long video. I am so sorry. I shouldn't wait so long. I didn't think I had that much stuff in it. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I just love you. If you love this video, please give it a big fatty thumbs up. And we'll see you next time.